This clip will give a brief introduction into charts within Innova Engineering. So in order to view charts, they're normally results. So I'm going to open up a pre-existing example database that comes with the install complete example project 1. I'm then going to run the torque and drag calculation. So now I have some results charts available. So I go to torque and drag results, I go drilling charts, hook loads. So this is our first example of a chart here. The hook load chart with the y-axis as depth and x-axis as hook load. On the legend here you can see the various different series. In this case we've got rotating off bottom, pickups for different friction factors, slack offs for different friction factors, and then the reaming out and reaming in for the different friction factors, as well as a minimum weight to helical buckling series. All the charts within Innova Engineering are highly editable. There's two sets of options, File and Edit, and also a toolbar. I'm going to concentrate on the toolbar for now, so we can save a chart template, i.e. all of the editable functions can be saved to a file and then imported or opened at a later date so that you get the same series layouts and colours and grid options. Print chart to PDF, so I can take my current image and print it as a PDF if required, and also there is a screen reader function. So with that selected, it will just give you an X versus Y axis depiction of numbers at any point on the chart, so you can get specific values for a series, for example. Chart properties, you can either open it from the toolbar here, or you can double left click anywhere on the chart. And this gives you a general overview. You can change the title, look at the subsets, change the axes, min and max values, look at the fonts, the colors, and for all of your series you can change the style and the color. You can also hit export. This will take you to the export dialog where you can export to the clipboard, to a file of any of these specific types, or to a printer where you can print as a PDF. Add label to chart with mouse. So in this case, if I click this, double left click anywhere on the chart, I can then enter some text. Okay, I can now move this label around, and if I go to turn labels on and off, it toggles them on and off. If I go to edit data labels, it has a list of all the existing labels I have, and then some options. So show on chart, turn them bold, italic, gives it a tether line to a specific point, and adjust the size, as well as the color of that label. So you'll see here the tether line, and you can move that tether line to a specific point so you can better adjust those labels. Turn it off for now. Display BHA, so you can get a table with your BHA details displayed on your chart. Show casing. Again, this will show the shoes on your chart itself, whether that be TD or the casing shoes themselves. Add series. So if you've got any real world data input for the drilling data tab, or any poor fracture pressure gradients, pipe tensile limits, and pump liner ratings, you can pull them across to be displayed in your particular chart. Show hide series. So any series that's currently available in the chart, you can choose to not display. So in this case, I'll just turn off all the reaming series. Okay, so they're still there in the background, we've just turned them off from displaying on the chart. Reset chart will reset all of the colors for the series and the properties. I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. View data table, so this will bring up the raw data that the chart has been created from. Show hide grid lines, so this toggles the grid lines on and off. I'll leave them on. We have a buckling analyzer, so this brings up a buckling dialog specifically in the tension on and off bottom charts. ton mile calculator. This will calculate your ton mile in the Hoklo chart based upon the various different functions and friction factors. Show hide series labels. So the series that are currently allocated, you can put a label on them. Depiction. And the last one, shade buckling. So what it does is it shades the left of any buckling line that is on your chart. I'll just turn the BHA off for now. So that is a very brief overview of the editable functions of charts within Innova Engineering.